the next technique is called the compressed elbow lock. The compressed elbow lock comes from someone either pushing or punching. If they're coming at me, I'm going to parry the hand and I'm going to rotate like this. And I want the arm to end up on my shoulder. I am then going to take my hand and I'm going to press in a scooping motion against the back of his elbow. And you'll see the position that he is in now. We call this again the compressed elbow because it is pressing against his elbow that causes the pain and the lock. Now from here, I could strike. From here, I could continue his momentum and take down. From here, I could roll into hammerlock and take him out of the room if I needed to. But the key to this one again is as he's coming in, I parry, I shoot around, make sure this lands on my shoulder, and I lock down. Compressed elbow lock. Very simple. A little bit faster. This time I'm going to use both hands to help me with the parry as he's coming in. Go around, lock. And here, I've got it there. Compressed elbow lock. Now, the next technique is similar to the compressed elbow, but it's called simply an arm bar. Now, an arm bar, if from a push, I simply take my hand and I attack against the back of his elbow, but I don't want to strike it because the back of his elbow is very strong and it's sharp. If he holds tight, if I hit that, he's nice and strong. What I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate his wrist and I'm going to press up and then I'm going to rotate down. Okay? Again, as he's coming in, I absorb, press up, rotate down, and he is in an arm bar. Arm bar technique. Now there are 1,000 different ways to put someone in an arm bar. An arm bar can be done on the ground. An arm bar can be done the traditional jiu-jitsu arm bar, which is done, you can do from the inside here or from the outside, which is what I just showed you. But when I typically say arm bar, when I'm teaching, what I mean is coming across, going up, locking the arm. That's all I mean when I say arm bar. Very simple. Sometimes they call this the reverse arm bar because you're on the outside. But that's all I'm saying arm bar is for now. Now, when I teach you a little trick, because every once in a while you're grappling with someone, you might get in this position, they've got you grabbed here, and you're fighting here. Now, you can attack, you can do strikes, but if you want to get this arm straight, let's say he's got a weapon here, let's say this is a blade, and I want to get that arm, I want to control that arm, and I can't get this. If I can push his elbow and touch his nose, he cannot hold it straight. Watch and see. Hold strong. And I have it. Again. He's strong. Hold him strong. I go towards the nose. And I have the arm bar. Okay? It's just another way if I'm having trouble with the arm bar. Again, if he pushes me, and I go to do this, and I'm having trouble, go up and down, and you will have the lock. Remember to keep pressure here. And if he fights back, roll it again. And you've got it. Arm bar technique. Now, we've done compressed elbow. By the way, compressed elbow is a type of arm bar. It's just the one that we call it by compressed elbow because I like to see it done that way. The other one is a regular arm bar, just straight attacking the outside of the arm. Now this technique is called a circle trap. A circle trap is done We'll start from a haymaker position. Let's say my hands are up. Please, sir, I don't want to fight you. And he comes in here. And I just put up my shield. We call this a 2-bone block. Put up the shield. Now watch as I rotate my arm and trap him. And this is called a circle trap. Now if I want to, I can place my hand here, extend it out, throw a punch. Again, please don't hurt me. I lock, just like this. Now if I continue like this, you can imagine what that would do to this shoulder. And it would cause a lot of pain and probably irreparable damage. So it is a serious technique. It causes damage to the shoulder. Now, here's something a lot of people have problems with on the circle trap. Person goes to the circle trap. Please don't hurt me, my hands are here. I go here, he goes to straighten his arm. See, now I don't have the circle trap anymore. The reason why a lot of people have this problem is because they don't twist their hips. Twisting the hips traps him. That's what does the lock. If I try to get this lock facing him, I can't make it happen. And he can be hitting me. If I twist my hips, he's locked, and I've got him. So make sure when you're finished, you're actually facing the same direction he is facing. And there, I just rotate up and I tear his shoulder. Alright, so we have done, on this set, we have done the compressed elbow, we have done the arm bar, we have done the circle trap. Now I want to finish this set with the hammer lock. I mentioned the hammer lock earlier. I actually want to demonstrate how it works now. A hammer lock actually comes off of a push. So I push. My hand's going to rotate here and lock. You see the pain? Let me again show this slowly. As he goes to push, I absorb. This hand cuts, and I end up here. Now, if I do this, put my hand on his shoulder, he can fight me, and actually, look what he's got now. He's got me in a circle trap. That's no good. If he puts me in a circle trap, I've lost. Or at least now we're fighting, and he's got my shoulder imperiled. So, do not go here. Take your hand, place it on your chest. If you do karate, you already do this. You do what's called a knife hand. Or if you do Korean styles like Taekwondo, Tong Sudo, your knife hand comes here. And Shotokan, Okinawan styles, the knife hand is here, or here. The hand is here when you're finished. So too with this technique. The hand goes to here. Now, if he goes down like that, I'm going to reach up and I'm going to press into his shoulder just to create the pain that I want to keep him so I can move him. Now, if I really want to create pain, I can push here into his throat. Down, and he's unable to fight against that. If he had hair, I could grab his hair, I could reach across against the nose, and I've got a good trap here. Just don't let go of this. This is very vital. As I lift my elbow, he is put into more of a lock. So that is the hammer lock. You good? We've got a compressed elbow lock. We've got a arm bar. We've got the hammer lock that we just did, and the one that we did before that was the circle trap. So there are 4 locks in this series, all of them good, solid arm locks that affect the elbow and the shoulder.